already got all that. That's great.
Did miss that one.
I actually don't have anything yet.
That's not food.
Don't you?
Waiting for all train action apparently.
Waiting?
There
What?
it is.
Huh?
Oh,
What do you say?
it cut in exactly when she threw that at me.
Did it get it on camera?
There it goes. All terrain action.
I didn't get a notification.
Do I get notification?
Caleb.
That drives me nuts when it's that lag. Yeah, that's me. What?
Suppose I get my chair
Can you
out.
turn that down?
Oh, can you hear your voice?
No, but everyone else can.
Listen to your voice.
Everyone else can hear the playback.
Ready? You
everyone
can hear
there-
your voice.
Everyone
Ready?
there will be able to.
Can you hear your voice?
La 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 la. Caleb,
Coming in for the hole,
hear the
Caleb.
playback.
I just want to hear it.
There and listen to it.
Okay.
To really get my seat.
As we get the stream ready.
Did you get her some?
She's already had a hoop.
Okay.
You lying little shit.
Everyone's very feisty tonight. Look at that, guys.
Well, she's finished it. Look.
Unbelievable.
Where's Wild? Sleeping.
I really need to get up.
Come here.
What you doing, huh? What are you doing? Why are we looking at the sky?
I was just doing the mic, just adjusting stuff. You steal my chair, Caleb?
I'm waiting.
No, I'm waiting. Okay. Alright. I think we're really live.
Hello guys, welcome to another video. Can't figure out who's on the video.
It doesn't say who's watching. There's 4 people.
Probably you four. Can I have my phone, please?
Phone?
Watch this video.
Oh, Wyatt has your phone.
Alright.
Watch this video in your chair.
Alright, guys.
Watch the video. Watch the video, Dad.
No, she actually did eat it. Yeah, eventually.
The link. Look at the
Eventually.
link.
Thank you.
Oh, she's going to eat that one. Not going to
Great about sitting here. You've got like a.
That's excellent. Why give him my phone back to me on 7% battery?
Huh?
She
How much?
realised she was going to get in trouble if she did.
Well, if you go and get the chargy block,
Footrest
Make
and
me a
a
wine.
canvas. Look at that.
Actually, that's where my shoes should be so I can melt them more. Can I put them in tonight?
Dog.
She's eating cabana butts.
How good is this?
Alright.
Can I do my
so your feet start melting.
No. Not yet.
Not yet.
Better get home with it.
I've had one of those pieces taken away.
Are you watching? Oh, Caleb. Hi. Hi, Caleb. Thanks for watching. Oh. Hi. Hi, Mum. Thanks for watching.
God, you're a loser.
Bay brothers.
Oh, hi, Bear Brothers. Thanks for watching.
You want back
You know what that means?
No.
Nobody's actually on this stream.
No, probably not.
Who's on back brothers?
Cats, Caleb and Wyatt.
Caleb, Wyatt, me, and Mum. 4.
I got 5.
No, that's not Wyatt. That's Chris.
Is that Chris?
It's Wyatt's channel.
Oh,
But
my bad.
You
Why
know,
don't you
Dad,
put high?
people
Just
get
make it
more
look good.
subscribers than
Why?
you do in like a few weeks.
there's
One
only 2 people
From
watching.
Yeah,
from bottom, like bottom.
well, Mum's still on.
You
Mum's
shouldn't
still on,
watch
so.
videos.
I know.
Yeah, you're one
And
of
if
them.
you're
crazy
still on, then
because,
that is
YouTube
3.
doesn't even
So
have it.
It lies.
I think the live chat's struggling a little bit.
Yep, live chat struggling. We just
That's
wait
what
until
happens every time you
someone
open
comes
your
and
mouth,
helps
they
us
just get
with the live
quiet and
chat.
no one-
Live
said I- I
stream,
said I'll be on for the
keep
sunset.
it. I'm not going to say what I'm thinking.
Damn! Party
Did we
pooper.
put the video on YouTube yet?
No, not sure. G'day, Track Life.
Who's
Evening.
Dracula?
Evening. We're just warming up to things first. We're just seeing if we'll get the Saturday night, 6 o'clock. You never know. We might get a
Look
bit
at
of
the thumbnail. Mum,
we might get a bit of
that I sent you that
traction.
No, I did not.
How is the audio and how is the camera? I mean,
Audio's perfect, don't you think? Will?
Microphone is like
Camera
a hairball.
a bit more of a angled.
Chris
Oh,
is
can you share the
downtown,
video
so
to
it's
me?
Perfect. I can hear him, no problems.
Here,
Can't you?
10-4.
You bloody dog.
You
Wait,
are
no, I didn't.
unbelievable, Rocky.
Hey, just grab your seat. Your seat's over there.
You feel the eyes boring in you?
Yeah, but you can get a seat and put it there.
Why do you have to put the camera there though?
Oh, that's alright. We figured people watch them after anyway. But the problem with long live streams is it's hard to watch. I see it's slowly your LED lights are slowly fixing.
Is that no good?
No, they're slowly fixing. They've got to.
We're here.
Over there,
You stressed
next to
me
Martin.
out.
Yeah, give Martin a cuddle.
Yeah,
It's not even warm there.
The light.
You can't sit in front of the camera, can you?
Why did you put the camera there for? You just stole my spot. Look, it's so good. It was
Half
perfect.
time 28:62.
What are you talking about? Shouldn't there be the same temperature as here?
No, why?
The Richmond
Oh,
Gold Coast Suns
Wyatt's here
game
now.
on.
Hi, Wyatt. Thanks for
Go
tuning
sit next
in.
to Dad. And you can
Great track, Wyatt.
Okay, I'll
Thanks for
just stand,
tuning
yeah.
in.
I won't even sit. I'll just stand.
Wait, now we've only got one apparently in the chat. for
Oh,
me.
who knows? I don't know
What
how
is
it works.
going
Oh,
on?
that. Wait. How's it one? No, two. Wait, no. For me, it says one.
And-
As a weekend track live. Like I'm disconnected
Come
there.
here.
Did we drop
Munchkin.
out?
Is it a lack of satellites?
Dad, can you put that video?
Munchkin.
Put that video.
If
on
you
YouTube.
have
I will later.
that
No.
Chinese
Can you send it?
person,
You sharing it?
What is Tinder?
no, not say that
Purple.
too loud. What?
Why
Yeah, I
is-
am.
why is it
It's just
purple
like, it's like.
It used to be
Oh,
yellow,
there we go.
Purple.
like Snapchat or pink.
There's one
Oh,
hanging
yeah.
over, Chris.
One update.
Faces.
It used to be yellow like Snapchat.
Whoa, so
I
much.
think you just got
What is
no
that?
idea what's going on.
It said you sent it something.
Have
You've
any
been told,
idea what's
I
going
sent
on.
it. Said something, but it's not there.
Is she chatting them up for you, is she?
It just says one update. Caleb, dot now.
I'm vetting them all.
Oh,
Who,
God.
All
Amy?
of them.
She's just.
No, all of them.
Okay, now back chat. stuff to
Temple
find
Run
again.
got released in 2011, Caleb.
Huh?
Temple Run came out in 2011.
Temple Run 2 came out.
2013.
I was watching Caleb play Temple Run the other day. He's pretty bloody good at it.
Oh,
2013.
top of the leaderboard. Yeah, he's got 23 mil.
16th,
Really, Wyatt? Thanks for that
16th of
information.
January 2013.
Yeah, well, tell you what, track life, I'm gonna have to do a bit of work on the adventure
Temple
when I
Run
get
2.
back.
One day after my mum's
Both of
birthday.
us.
Oh,
The picture's frozen,
Yeah.
though.
yours is more maintenance, mine's actual mods.
And about
Yeah.
2 weeks after.
I've got
I
got a few mods in mind now to
I absolutely watched
Everyone
to
knows
improve
what's going on.
the,
Temple wants
the
to
travelling
see what's
comfort.
No.
So
Temple Run used to be like Candy Crush. Everyone
that's a
used
bit
to
of
play it.
a something
Oh!
in my
How do
mindset.
you connect? You have to connect with Facebook. I don't have a Facebook account.
Are you doing
What
the new
next?
dipset when you get back?
No.
Oh yeah.
What's
You can have
happening?
Look at
Facebook when you're
I haven't
13.
decided about when or
Guys,
if.
It's not.
I've got
I
a
can see yours
Yeah.
or something.
bit of thought
I use mine.
Caleb,
needs to
Caleb,
come into that.
I guess you
It's a
have
bit-
to
it takes a bit of
keep
planning.
that
It's not just
game until you're 13.
Oh my god, I'm just gonna.
a.
Feel like what I'm about
This
doing
is
there is very
unbelievable.
dangerous.
Pardon?
Will.
I was trying to push that down.
How long
and
does it
was
take
gonna
to
flick
just-
back at me?
Process this video.
Top of the leaderboard.
Caleb wants a Facebook.
No, I don't want a Facebook. I just want an
I
account.
hope he
that
jumps
connects
into
to
me
this,
grave as quick.
so I can actually see.
You can't use my Facebook anyway because you'd connect to my account.
You stole Michelle's seat.
Well, I don't know. What?
I said, I hope he jumps into me grave as quick. I'd be laughing.
And I just stole mum's.
No, you're
And I
not.
just
That's
stole
still
dad's.
you.
More
Hey.
food.
What happened
And
there?
now I stole.
Hey, just wish
Jumping up
what I
on
say was going to
I
happen.
just want to use an account because the only way to connect is Facebook unless there's another way.
So
Ah.
go to YouTube.
Straight away.
Yeah, it's only
Last
Facebook.
night,
Yeah.
we need to
Yeah,
do.
it was a good
Hey,
time.
mate. Sit down.
There you go.
How easy was that?
It was fun at first. No, now just don't bother.
We're kind of half tired as well.
How long did it take to just process this video?
Okay, what? It's just a video on YouTube.
You're right.
I was not happy about the process of done with YouTube. The kids have got their own YouTube channel, so
Bear
I want
Brothers.
access back to it.
Bear Brothers.
Bear
You can
Brothers.
access like
Don't
a
forget to
video.
like and subscribe.
Yeah, I don't like that channel anymore because I think it's just, I don't know.
Yours.
What's wrong with your channel?
I feel like I just want to make, you know,
You want to make a new channel?
He wants his own channel.
Your own channel.
Food for the dog.
Get your own channel then.
Right.
Don't go and bury it, much.
Well, that video of the adventure's blowing up. That was
why,
a
you
good
can have
one.
Bear Brothers if you want. You already got
But
13
you
subs.
don't playing with it.
12 subs.
Playing with it.
Oh, it's just troublesome. I hate it when someone new wants to message me on Facebook because it means they're about to abuse me.
Not
That's the
necessarily.
entertaining part,
Actually,
isn't
no,
it?
why? We could just share Bear Brothers. I won't even barely use it. I'll
You
just
gotta
make
share
the
this
next videos.
entertainment with us.
Dog's too.
You can have Bear Brothers though, you're the owner. So you can change the name of it.
There's a dog. There's a dog.
Oh
getting-
wait, he started with "Hey
No,
mate," so that's not
unfortunately.
too bad. Let me just-
Hey mate.
I want access.
Isn't that a
Hey,
um,
mate.
isn't that an insult in Australian?
Hey, mate.
I want
What?
access to the
Hey,
channel
mate.
again.
No,
Let us know.
aren't you meant to say... no, I can't say that on stream.
Listen
Yeah.
here.
Oh, okay. Never mind, it was quite positive this one. G'day Flynn, don't know if you're watching, but you got your message. I will
It's still
I
processing.
will reply.
How long does it take to process?
Have one on.
How long does it take to just
Chris.
process?
Yeah, just 1 second.
Sugar-free
Chris.
lollies.
Sugar and gluten-free last Smarties.
Hang on, is Amy in chat?
Yes, Amy's in chat.
Hang on, is this Amy from Hawker?
Oh, here we go.
Hold on.
Here we go.
Mum's getting on.
Here we go.
Will, do you want me to get you some alcohol before this starts?
I'm already on my second double, so...
Hold on.
Can you go get me a
I
third?
need, hang on, I need to bring up chat. Oh my god.
Sorry.
You right
Really
kicking
good
me?
fun. Comes up the chat.
Chris, your wife is kicking me. You don't care, do you?
You mean your ex-girlfriend's kicking you?
Fuck it.
So, now this is where Mum and Dad goes, "Hello, Amy."
Oh, this is so embarrassing. Will, fuck. Do you want me to just get a couple shots out and just get it done with?
I said hello from Will's Mum and Dad.
Oh god, I'm glad we don't have
Okay,
most of our regular
all
audience
fun.
in here. This would be super embarrassing.
And
all
slide it
fun.
up a bit closer.
Oh,
Just push it.
I need a
That's
drink.
it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yes,
even
you do.
go a
You
bit
should be
further if
quieter
you
when
can.
you drink.
That's it. Yep.
No, I'm not. I'm the
And
opposite.
then pull it out and dump it in there.
It'll be
Chuck
less
it
annoying
between the
then.
wood. Yep.
I didn't know
Today.
about that. Hey, your lights are light. Your
Yep.
lights
more.
started working.
One more,
now.
one more, and it'll be all
Very
good.
good, Caleb. Well done.
That heater
Your
is.
lights are working.
That's cooking.
There, it's slowly
Heater?
warming up.
Yeah, the heater.
The heater. It's a heater.
It's still
21
My wood fire
hours,
heater.
six left to come on.
He needs something to brighten his life.
Yeah,
Got
home does
Kunara
look good
set up.
after a while. Track life. Sorry, I missed your comment, mate. I was just
What am I
I
coming
need to get
being a
my
bit
phone charger. I
inundated
need
with
to get
a joke here.
Your shoes are.
Hey, Peter, you made it to one
steaming.
finally.
Peter, is Pinchy on?
Will,
Yeah, Finchie's
your
on.
shoes are
Go,
steaming.
Pinchy. Oh, am I catching fire, am I?
I did say that.
I don't listen to you.
What is this?
Oh,
What
yeah.
happened?
YouTubers hide their subs.
They can't,
Dad,
What?
what is
they're
this?
removing our feature.
What is this?
That means he's a mod.
That rubber
How many
smell.
mod have you tried?
Burning
Peter's a
rubber,
mod
I
of
don't
our
like
channel.
that.
Like it has like the. Hello, mechanics. Amy.
Yeah.
He's still not in chat.
How
I gotta get into chat now.
Dad.
now, Amy, if you want any embarrassing stories about Will, feel free to ask. I am happy to make this stream all about Will.
Peter. That's so like.
Just for backstory for anyone else watching, if this is the same Amy, this is a friend of Will's that he ran into
Do it.
in the region of Hawker/Flinders Ranges, and she's been a nightly topic, not in a bad way, don't aim me in any way, but it's
You don't need.
he's a good friend of mine. I've been friends with Will for Jesus Christ, how long?
Too fucking many years.
Yeah, too many years, more than a
Well, if
decade.
you think about it, I've known him for 19
And
years.
he's had a rough last couple of years. So it was just every time there's a new girl,
It's been fun.
that just comes up, it just anyone he talks to, it's we make a lot of jokes. Let's just say that. But
It's still processing.
What are mates for?
giving you shit.
Yeah, exactly.
And we wouldn't be us.
So
if we were-
Peter, you wouldn't believe it. All my engine issues got solved by putting 98 octane back in my car.
That's just blown me away.
That's blown me away kind of as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I
let's
mean,
talk about
we know
that.
there's still a manifold leak, so It just hides problems.
Dad.
Yeah?
I want access.
We did actually make a joke.
Yeah.
If you ever want to know what's wrong with the car, just put it on 91 for a while.
Oh,
and
you
then
already
just
had
tell you
access.
what's wrong with
No.
it.
What do you need?
I want access to my channel.
Then stick it back on 98.
Yeah, you can when we get home.
As soon as I stuck mine on 91, I found out I had coil pack issues. I changed
How,
them, it was
why
all good
did you
again.
take
It's
it
funny
so
because you
long?
may actually still,
I don't know
like
why
you
I-
have coil pack issues.
Yeah. Well,
But
I've changed
it's
them
like-
now, but
It's like 98 stretches out hiding them for longer.
yeah.
No, just 98 octane just brought it back to life. It's
yeah.
and it's weird because all my issues started at Cooper Pedy, and it was just after I started putting 91 in. I probably did.
The stupid thing is at Birdsville you could have put 98 in.
Yeah, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to. I didn't think.
You
90
didn't know they had 98.
Well, I
Oh,
didn't.
Birdsville,
Yeah,
yeah.
Birdsville had 98.
Yeah.
I just didn't think that would help.
I was thinking Unadilla for a second. I'm like, wait a minute, no, they didn't.
But I've always ran my car on
Birdsville,
98, and
the-
for this trip
where
I
we
decided to
filled
run on
up,
91
Yeah,
and
had
just created all
98.
had
sorts of
98.
problems. It's
The
ridiculous.
general store did not, but
Yeah.
the general store ran out of diesel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It only had unleaded.
It's not surprising, 17,000 people.
Yeah, this is the
They should have
process.
sent out a
For
few
so long.
trucks.
Redo it. That's because we're hogging the internet.
My phone's always flat.
Sorry, we didn't really get a good
Wally,
sunset, guys. Tonight we're trying to get to. We're going to do it at the top
Pretty
of
nice.
Big June, but not have a
It's gonna be
campfire at camp and get back when it's dark.
It's gonna be cold.
So,
Yeah.
any, I can't read
I
again.
mean, that,
Wow.
that
Any
sunset's
tyre
not too
issues on the
bad,
trip?
is it?
So,
Can you
funny
see
thing,
them?
we had a tyre issue today with the Fortuner, and that was because we were trying to climb a real dune.
You know what's funny, Chris, though?
Big red
That is it.
was
That
not a
Now
real
playing-
dune, in
playing
my
the
opinion.
video.
It's just too
Well,
easy.
now-
You know what's funny, Chris? Every issue, it's never the adventurous. It's actually the
It's
Fortuner.
always been the four. It's always been the four drive.
Four drives in general.
Everywhere
every
I've
single
gone,
time.
it's always been the four drive. First it was your four-wheel drive, then it was your ex-wife's four-wheel drive, and then it was other people's four-wheel drive. It's just everyone else's four-wheel drive.
Never
We did
mind.
have that one
forward
flat tire that
drives.
one time though. It was just you and me, bro.
Well,
Well, Martin never had an issue out with us in his trip,
no, that thing hasn't had an issue in about 20 years, so.
but that,
it's a bit
that
hard.
I think that comes down to maintenance though. I still swear by it.
Oh yeah, but it's a pretty solid, it's a solid car.
You know what I
Uh,
found
but
out?
yeah,
Droopy.
look, the Fortuner was just low. We had it on 12 psi trying to climb a dune,
Made for
It's
what
still
to do.
not working.
and we got a bit of
Still not
sand
working.
in the bead, so it was just leaking out about 2 psi every half an hour.
$2.45 in for 98. That's actually pretty
What's
cheap.
wrong? Just start it again.
I
We've been
tried
told
to,
that,
it worked.
Petrol prices for 91 are up at $2.40 in
Melbourne.
back in Melbourne.
What is it processing?
Because I downloaded, because Caleb shared it.
So you're
Why
probably looking at
have you got do not
$2.60,
disturb on? Why you got-
$2.55, $2.60 for
It's
98 in
battery.
Melbourne at the moment.
Well, that makes you. But if you do
So-
that, it makes your CPU run
I
slower
will
in your
definitely
phone.
be filling up my car before going into Melbourne
You know that,
tomorrow.
yeah?
But which uses less battery, right?
It does, but it makes your phone slower. Processing stuff will be slower.
The good old BF Goodrich have served us well this trip. What have you got on there?
What is this processing video mean? What does this mean?
I don't know, you're the editor. You're the content creator.
It means it's probably locked itself up.
So if I delete it,
Yeah, well that,
There's a lot
Peter,
of
that,
light
that,
in here.
that's the
What's
way it
this?
is in sand. The lighter you are, the better
I
you are.
want to delete it.
Troopies are always going to have trouble with the heavy weight.
Listen, if I delete it,
Yeah, I must
Your
admit.
your FJ Cruisers, they just fly up it. They've got the torque and the lightweight to go with it.
because shared it,
Must admit that,
good say.
yeah, I struggled a bit,
The
but I made it.
Remember the Patrol? The Patrol hit it. He struggled. Patrols are heavy.
Can't play video.
yeah.
You remember the FJ Cruiser? That
Who's got wait? Who's
what
got
was
the
it?
FJ?
Oh, no, it would have been 2012 when I went. Last time,
2013, I think.
2013. There was an FJ Cruiser there, just flying up it.
Yeah, he was doing really well, that guy.
It's all sand, steep, soft sand. You want low pressures and lightweight.
Say that again, whoever it was.
Chris just keeps talking. Doesn't he?
Someone
Comes
left.
out both ends.
Oh yeah.
The shit comes out both ends.
I was hoping I'd go unnoticed.
Of course you're not going to be on this.
Not with the sound of that, was it?
I heard that from across here.
Oh, you were sprung.
Wow.
Yes.
What's for dinner? Chef question. I think we got a stir fry coming along.
Stir fry.
Stir fry.
tell the kids I'm very happy about that.
See, now processing video.
Yeah, but I, you know what?
So why can't you just wait for it to finish? It might take 2 hours. How big's the video?
Some more wood. What about that one
If
over
you
there?
plug it into the
Is that
power,
good
it'll charge
chucking in,
faster.
that one?
This one?
Yeah. Does he need a push in?
Plug it into power.
Yep.
It'll,
What about the one beside him?
process.
Stir fry, Peter.
How's that one? Is
Stir
that
fry.
push in?
That one's far. That one's far enough.
That's it.
Second.
All right, beauty, mate.
Jack Life says hi, Walt.
We
Hey, Dracula.
we live like kings out here with well cooking.
Oh, sometimes.
If I got a meal every night, just like at Lone Gum, yeah, I would. But the upkeep on that would be ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a bit much, isn't it?
How do you do that?
Doing a
You guys really have to have Walt Stockpot
yeah.
one night. Like, seriously, this should be a an event.
It is handy having a chef
Well-
out here.
We need it.
Or an ex-chef, I should
What
say.
it looks like when you have a Minecraft on.
Pretend chef.
Pretend chef. Hey, whoa! You just got called a pretend chef. How do you feel?
Controller. But I'm not even cooking.
Not sure how we feel about that.
Oh, well.
He's so silent
Oh
about
no,
it.
the buttons are not there. The buttons are here.
Oh, yeah.
What's up?
Mining dirt.
What I should do
Mine
is
dirt.
I should bring for
Got dirt now? It's a clean
anybody
place.
who's coming to Dargo.
Well, we did discuss that, didn't we?
I should bring the big steel one.
Doing a massive hot
The
pot.
really,
on
really,
the-
really
on the
big
Dargo.
steel.
Okay,
Stop how I got it home.
Depends if yeah, it depends if you want. I mean, and that's very hard to.
That's a lot of people. That's the only problem.
Like, how many people we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 adults on this trip.
I mean,
7 adult kids.
Kill
We'll
it.
see if Amy wants to come to Dargo.
Yes, I'm gonna run the fun.
Come to
Be a
Dargo,
nice-
Amy.
Nice week trip.
Just search
Holiday?
Facebook All Terrain Action. Join the group. And just for you, if you join the
Still
group,
going?
I'll ask his parents to upload an embarrassing photo to our group once a week for 6 weeks.
Dad, is it still going? Is it still
That can be
going?
organised. Yes.
Still going?
Yes.
Give me a second, let me just. I know that's your phone. Hold on, put it back.
What's your thing? How were our estimates for fuel and water for the trip? Water, well, we had
Dad, it's this.
heaps more water than.
Heaps.
Ah, sorry, I'm burning. I'm on fire. Okay.
All gone.
If,
Ask Dad to get more.
how much more wood do we have? Are we burning it all at once?
No, there's more around.
Put it on charge.
Heaps?
Muncie would
Oh,
like
good.
more Smarties.
So fuel and water. Funny story. I'll tell you this one.
Oh, the
I'll-
fuel thing.
I'll tell.
That's hilarious. That is
I'll tell you this one.
awesome.
So we got to
Amazing.
we got to Big Red, and I don't know if you know the layout very well, but you got to go over Little Red after the QAA line to get onto the road to go towards Birdsville, which is about 40 k's east of the dune. Now we'd all just pulled over to pull our flags off, and this one here in the White Adventurer flies past us in the troop here.
Mum was the one that said it, not me.
Flies past us and says, "What'd you say? What'd you
Mum's
say?"
just
Just the floodlight might
what,
affect
so
it.
long suckers or?
So long, suckers!
And they scooted off
At 100 miles.
about at the speed limit,
Which was
whatever that was at the time.
Or was it
Gone.
big shit suckers?
And I said to Martin, because I was actually in the troopy at the time, and Wal was driving my Adventurer, and I said to Martin, wouldn't it be funny if they just ran out of fuel?
Dad,
He bloody ran out of fuel like 5 seconds later.
why is there 2 circles? Why is there 2 circles?
And I said to Martin, I said, really, right now, the best thing is for us is to drive past at high speed and go, see you later, suckers, and just leave them there.
The funny thing is that was all on camera. I'm pretty sure, wasn't it?
Oh, I'm pretty sure it was all on GoPros.
And
We
it's
had
gonna
cameras
look
running
so
everywhere.
good.
But,
Well,
my
that was
Adventurer...
your fault for not stopping to help your wife take
Yeah.
her
I
aerial
had to
off.
sit
You
there
would have run
and
out.
help
You
your
would
wife.
have run out 100 meters later.
It wouldn't have looked so bad.
But it couldn't have worked out for me.
At least it's another 100 metres.
But the weird
And then we
thing
could have
was,
said suckers.
my Adventurer made it. I had an extra 20 litres
It must
or
have been
30
less than
litres.
5 seconds after she turned around and said, "See you later," or "So long, suckers."
Yeah, but how
And
much?
I just went, put the foot down, and went,
Well, and it just stopped.
and it just didn't go anywhere. I'm like, oh no way.
Oops.
But yeah, I think Will worked out he'd get about 145. No, 135
Liters.
Yeah. to
Josh,
Birdsville.
I
Hang on.
To Birchville, yeah, it was about 135, I think.
Yeah, and we worked out I did it in about the same because we'll actually carry 20 litres less. Is that right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
20 litres.
And that's why, because I put my last 10
Make me
litres
fall over
in
again.
at
Don't
our
do
last
a little
stop.
bit more, but you
Hold on a
had
second,
12
didn't you
litres
estimate
over.
that you didn't need that last 10
Yeah, but I
litres?
mean, we only got we
You
only,
gotta put it
we
in
only
your
ended up getting
car.
50 litres in my tank anyway.
You
So.
could have
Push
put
it
10
towards
of those
Chris,
litres in.
Dale.
So if I
mine,
put
we
that
would've
spare
made
10 into Will's, he would have made it.
But get your butt out of the camera.
But the face
Um,
of All-Terrain Action made it.
Okay.
Water, I ended up having an extra 50 litres
Thank you.
left in the adventure.
I really don't want to.
For
But
what?
we had a lot of bottles though. We
I
were
like
drinking
looking
Yeah,
out of
at your
we
syringe.
had
Not many
110
other
litres of
people do.
water total for the trip. That's just for 1, 2, 3,
7.
4
Four
adults and 2 children.
kids.
And then Will had his own water,
But he
and
was
I think
sharing
he had
ours.
water. He had used a little bit. How much water did you have, Will?
I carried.
Caleb.
I had enough for about 1.5 litres a day.
Yeah, so Will had a
I'm
litre
not
and a half a
massive
day.
water drinker. I pretty much allowed for 2 bottles of water a day. We had 600 mil bottles of water to drink, and about 300 mils of one coffee, 200 mils.
Yeah, okay.
That was my allowance for myself, and that was enough for me.
But you did that because you knew your parents were carrying extra.
No,
a last
that was
resort.
enough for. I've had enough for the trip.
Okay, so how much you have in total?
I haven't worked that out
Okay.
literage wise.
Well, you'd have about 30
10,
or 40
what's it?
litres.
600 by 24. So that's 120.
Okay.
What's that?
12. 13.
600 mils by 24.
Probably had about
14.4.
No,
Yeah,
see, here
about
you go,
25
Amy. This
litres.
is his maths. It's not great. This
No,
is the
25 litres.
downside.
around about 25
And then
litres
you
I
had
had
the
for the
20
trip.
Then you had the 10 litre
10,
barrel.
yeah. So about
That's
25
okay,
litres.
I
How much?
just did it.
Oh,
25 litres.
Caleb,
Good.
good one, mate.
25 litres.
You
yeah.
were
For the whole
quick,
trip for
son.
myself.
That's about right.
Hey,
Is that
you
how
were
much?
quick.
What did we say? I think they said, how many litres a day? I thought they said 5 litres a day per adult.
For the desert part though.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
had similar to that anyway.
I had
Yep. Charles White.
145 litres of water on board.
Everyone else overstocked on water, which
We had,
was
we had plenty.
we had plenty.
We had
yeah.
plenty between everyone. And ultimately, that's what it was.
We
Like,
overstocked
I remember
because we
Michelle and
like
Marty, they were
people
saying
like
they would have had extra in case we run a little bit short. We packed as much as we could pack, and that was, my trick was to pull out, well, actually it was Wall's trick.
Yeah, that was a
Martin's
good idea.
help was to pull out the bottom part of the seat, the rear seat, and to make in a cradle so the back seat can lay on it with all water under that. We got nearly 60 litres down there without really compromising on any lost space.
The only thing they were short on was coffee.
Yeah, we ran out of coffee. Where did we run out of coffee?
At
Yes.
Ronson.
At Rawdson, so yesterday or the day
We
before.
could have got instant coffee from there.
Don't ask while setting up an explosion.
You don't want to drink instant coffee when you've got decent coffee.
I don't need to drink instant coffee, but we got no coffee for tomorrow.
What, are you going through those 4 bags already?
Nah, yes. That's right, we'll stop. We'll have a real
I've got
coffee.
coffee. Huh?
We'll
I got
stop in
coffee
Neil and
bags
get
left,
coffee.
but I got no tea bags left now.
We got tea bags.
Went through 40 tea bags.
Swapsies.
The fire is very hot.
It's nice.
Beautiful.
Unusual. And the wood's not burning as fast as I thought it would.
Actually, it's good it's not smoke.
Yeah. Probably one of... We've probably had about half a dozen good fires this trip.
Can't have a forward drive.
We've probably had half a dozen bad
Can't have
fires.
a full drive video without coffee.
Are you gonna see one? Oh, I'm trying to.
Oh, good one. You were quick, weren't you, eh?
I've only got
Device
4%,
nearby
so...
sharing.
Yeah. I'm not sure why it's trying to do here. It's trying to
Share a
transfer,
video with you.
but it's not working.
Media done.
Not working, babe.
Device nearby sharing.
Why am I...
Let me.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, God.
That's obviously
Okay,
not
going back
seen.
another meter.
Dad needs to have another drink so he can see what he's watching.
Radiant heat. No, it's not working. It'll be hot.
Yeah. And the adventure's
Did we tell
over
Peter
for
what's for
another
dinner?
year.
Oh, you said
We did
stir-fried.
stir fry it. Yeah.
What did you say about steaks?
No, I was joking.
Oh.
Wall's like, we have steaks.
The cook didn't know you had any?
So what? We had expensive steaks this trip. Where was it?
God,
Lee Creek.
Lee Creek. We paid
$68 a kilo.
yes, pretty much $70
but
a
they
kilo
were amazing steaks.
I
for
wanna be.
Scotch fillet
Definitely
steaks.
worth every dollar paid for steak.
We'd been eating on the pretty much the basics by the time we got there after Simpson.
Oh, that T-bone steak we had at
Because I put some money away
was
Birdsville
good too.
Hotel, except little did we know about the Big Bash, which
That's
threw us
true.
off way off. So
In terms of food, I overstock on food.
I was very happy to spend $100 on 6 cuts
But
of
if you
meat.
go for 3 weeks, you should always supply for at least 4 weeks' food. Just for
Yeah, I
I
think
overstocked
we
on food.
I think we undersupplied in terms
See,
of food.
I had enough coffee
Because we didn't know
for
about
one
Big
every
Bash, so we were
day,
just gonna
as
stock
well
up
as I
at
also had
Birdsville.
10. I actually
Miss
stocked
Dad's
up on
mountain.
10 deer iced coffees. So I had so much more than enough coffee for me.
Ugh.
But I've still got.
Yeah,
Heaps
you know,
of
on a
food.
cold morning, I prefer
Yeah,
warm
some battery
coffee to
power,
cold
I'll be back.
coffee.
You right, well?
Their iced coffee just doesn't do it for me in the mornings when it's cold.
I'll stick me water.
Their iced coffee is good for the hot days. But when it's not too hot, because if it's too hot, milk is gross.
It's meant to be hot though. That was the point. It was meant to be hot.
Meant
Not
to
the
be a bit
coffee.
warmer than it has
weather.
been. Yeah, that's for sure.
But it would have been warm enough for iced coffee. But if it's
Hey,
like
what does this say?
ridiculously hot,
Yeah.
Can you read
milk
that
is
out
gross.
loud?
Yes.
He's finally getting the water.
Makes sense. Also, I may have accidentally kicked twisties all over our bed. Looking for the power bank. Oops. Okay.
What?
How do you keep burning yourself?
I think this one might be a bit damp.
We can't move that one at the
Warm
moment.
water?
No, it's not. It's not.
Someone's foot's resting on it.
So it's,
That was.
Your shoe.
Yeah.
yeah, it's melting.
Can't switch from power bank.
See, it's melting.
What's melting?
The shoe.
Look. Have a look. The string.
You got the string going again. He's got. Mum's got the string going again.
Do you have a long
for
cable?
food.
No,
Chris.
4%.
Do you have a long cable?
Fairy floss.
If you get a long cable, you can steal the car.
I have a long
It's called
USB-C.
fairy floss boots.
Do you have a
Yeah,
shorter
you did want to
USB A
start
to
them on
C?
fire, didn't you?
I told you.
What are you looking for?
I'm just looking
Power.
away, charge my phone, my second phone.
What are you?
It's alright.
I've got heaps of cords in there.
We don't need to we don't need to hang around too long anyway,
This
guys.
is a long one from here to there.
If anyone's in chat and want to
Oh.
ask any questions, knock
I have,
yourself out.
I
We're
have
just
two
chilling.
USB extensions in my car as well. They're actually mum's, to be honest. But yeah, I've got 2 USB extensions in the car.
Working.
Everything's
I think it's because I'm low battery. It's not letting me do it. That's what I'm thinking.
What's broken on your adventurer?
What's
Which
broken?
one?
Oh, track life.
I don't know. He says what's broken
What's
on your
broken?
adventurer.
Track
Nothing's broken on our adventures, are they?
Well, you've got a
I've got a leaking
leaky
manifold,
intake, or manifold, yeah.
but
And
there's nothing broken per se other than a gasket.
I've had a few faults come up on my computer, but they seem to be either sensors or.
You have a broken wheel flare.
Well, that's driving up against stuff. Don't worry.
No, that's just going too fast over the bumpies.
I was. What
Yeah.
did you get up, Big Jude?
That's what happened because when he went over them too fast, all we heard was crunch, crunch.
You don't even turn
We
on
thought
the
he broke
internet.
something underneath.
Oh, is that why he scooped up so much sand under there?
Is this real? We always come like this.
Oh, I didn't realise. I wasn't really watching your attempts. I was just.
We
Well, there you go.
No,
go
you
like
guys
that.
were
Here he
up.
goes again.
You guys were up already.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh, so just some flares, but they're bits of plastic.
Well, we thought something broke, but that makes sense that the flare.
The rear bars.
the flare
loose.
and the rear bars
but the
are both broken, but they were both broken before.
At the end of
so
the day-
wasn't the rear bumper broken
Why
from when
isn't
Chris
it
hit
letting
Wall
me
up the
watch
arse?
Madden?
Yeah, that
I
could
know,
have
sorry,
broken there.
Chris hit Wall up the arse.
It wasn't completely fixed.
No, I thought it was.
No, Chris tried to push while up and it
Chris
didn't work.
tried to push roll up and he. Well, why'd you hold your foot on the brake? He was trying to push you.
Wouldn't have worked anyway.
No, it wouldn't.
But shit all damage to Chris's car, but
Can't believe how very little damage you did to my car though. That was
you didn't even have a nudge bar then.
If I did have a nudge bar,
A lot
it
more
would
damage.
have destroyed the shit out of the back of the white car. That's all I can say. I don't even know why it wasn't on there.
No, Chris is
Because
called a
someone
nudge. Chris,
Someone
reversed into
rearranged
it.
it.
Chris,
Oh, that's
there's
right.
a reason why it's called a nudge bar.
No, they don't work that
No,
way.
no, it doesn't work that way.
They don't work that way.
I think Liz has got her foot on.
Trust me, I've tried to run someone off a road before.
No, it's very comfortable here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No, all
He
cars
won't
alright.
help you. Trust
Start
me.
throwing out
I've asked.
questions.
No issues. It's the new suspension on the Ford Tuner that TJM installed. can't fault it.
It's a little bit squeaky now.
Is it?
What's a bit squeaky?
Okay.
Not
Might
as
need,
squeaky as that other one.
might need some greasy.
Yeah.
No,
Forward.
The territory.
no. After you
In
went
the
up that,
territory.
after you went up that thing too fast, it's rattling a
Were you
little
cold?
bit. Not that.
Mine?
Not that,
Still
no.
had ice on the
Oh,
feet.
the
It's Fortuner.
Wow.
Troop
The
is
seatbelt,
fine.
the seatbelt is rattling now too.
I've got.
It
I
goes-
think I do have. I think that
Come
shop
Really
is a bit
painful.
Come here.
off, so we need to check
Nancy,
that
what are
out.
you doing?
But
Come here.
otherwise, yeah.
honey, the
you get
seatbelt in
scared.
the Fortuner
No,
is going.
she wants to play.
Do you want
It
to
could
play?
be just the. It could
Do
be the
you?
control arms as well.
Do you
So
want to play?
Who knows?
we'll have a
I
look.
reckon we throw a post up in ATA. I'll work out how many people I can feed with a stock pot first.
What are you doing,
I
Mom?
don't think it'll be. It's too hard.
It's
you
too
need,
hard,
You
it's
need a
too
big stock pot
much.
the size of that. It's never gonna happen.
You get the silver one.
It's never gonna happen.
We need to upgrade this.
You could probably feed.
We need to upgrade our. We need to upgrade that to
You
cast
could probably
iron.
do a group of 15, but they would have to bring a supplement dinner.
Yeah.
Why, come here.
Chris,
Or
How
just
was
bring
this?
bread
It's more of a
rolls.
taste test for everyone, and then
Yeah,
Chris.
you get like a
Yeah.
like an entree serving size.
yeah.
we need to upgrade to cast iron
Where's the cast iron then? Tell me, talk to the chef.
because that was a good like for starters, but cast iron is definitely better.
Cast iron's also much heavier.
So
Oh,
when you
shit,
join the
yeah.
game, you can,
I don't. That
you can actually.
Once I get the control arm bushes done,
once we got the T van, it'll just.
I'll see if
Get
because
chucked in the
clunking's still
T-van.
there at out the front end. But
It'll still have to go separately.
What are you doing, Lucky?
The T-van won't go.
No, the T van will go everywhere. That's the idea of us getting the T van is that it will go everywhere.
Yeah, mainly I'll have coupling for the Fortuna and for the Adventurer.
what do you,
Don't-
no,
that might be
don't-
hot.
That's gonna be hot.
No.
That's gonna be hot, Rocky.
I just want to get closer to the fire.
No.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but it's gonna be hot.
Yeah, I'm just worried that she decides to jump the wrong way then.
Jump into the fire.
Then it will be very
Hot
hot.
dog.
We know
Critique.
we're silly, but we're not that silly.
We aren't, are we, much? Hey?
I don't know.
Little
I've had
buddy?
cats jump on the fire every year. And they don't remember.
Really?
On the hot stove.
On the hot fire, yep.
Probably the biggest thing we've actually had this trip that's been an issue was fuel.
Oh my
if
God.
the Simpson was actually hard, yeah, fuel would have been an issue. Marty's right about that.
Yeah.
If we actually run into some actual difficult things,
But the
then
adventurers just did it easy.
yeah, we would have just run out. We would have run out of fuel
And what happened today, Chris?
on the QAA. What happened today?
You rolled a tire off the bead.
Yeah.
No, it was still on the beat.
It was still on.
Never came off the beat.
It only
What's wrong with it?
momentarily, it
Yeah.
was
It just
pushed over,
deflated.
so a bit of air escape, that's
Yeah.
all.
Just like he's asked you a minute ago.
It does have a
Uh,
leak though. It's not sealed.
I'm so glad that happened while you were driving and not me.
Well, funny fact, that actually could have happened while you were driving, but I was instructing you to run at speed, so
It's still his fault.
it's still my fault.
Okay, why isn't
Why is not Amy answering?
YouTube is
Wait, come on.
dodgy.
What?
YouTube is
You get it
really
working?
dodgy.
Might have something to do with the satellites.
No, just
I did a bit of a, really. I did a bit of a that's got coke all over it. You might want to wipe it with a baby wipe.
That smells good.
I wouldn't wipe it. Oh my god.
That works just as
I don't
bad.
like stir fry though.
That's alright.
I'm just gonna have
You
I
don't have
don't
to eat
like
it.
anything.
Me?
Yeah.
I do
I
like
don't know if I'm
stuff.
doing parts of them. though.
Picky.
my stuff pate now.
I can
You like
after,
me?
after I'm finished eating.
Oh, that just makes you a legend, doesn't it?
What more can you want?
Yeah, I did record a video today about future plans.
Oh, that's scary.
Being that I've been on the hunt for an actual four-wheel drive for a while that's going to fit my requirements, and that's just the list.
Which is going to be very, very difficult.
The list
because
is getting
he has a lot of
Yeah.
Yeah, the
lot of
list is getting
requirements.
smaller and smaller, but one of the actual most important things is it has to have an actual full traction control system for off-road. And
High maintenance, this guy.
yeah, and it can't be Troopy's out the door.
What
the
year?
Not to
76
mention the high maintenance
Just-
wife.
the 76 is out the door that
It's
I was
more high
thinking
maintenance than I am.
because they're manual cars, and I don't think I do too well, even with more time. It also
More
needs
high
to be
maintenance
one
than I am.
that is not tragically bad with top heaviness. So, yeah, it's the list. I mean, I understand four-wheel drive's always going to be like that, but it can't. Yeah, it just can't be a Troopy. So that's out anyway.
Chris doesn't like the springs in it.
I would like 250 kilowatts minimum.
I
500,
think he
600
doesn't
newton
like
meters
the
of torque,
high
power
center of
plant.
gravity.
And he'd prefer it not to get
He
bogged,
doesn't like the way it
bogged
bounces.
when the front wheel's in a hole.
I don't like it.
Wait, this is my chair.
No.
You picked a perfect time for the trip, but sounds like you need to go back when it's tougher conditions.
Definitely.
No.
Yes. Well, we
He
did
knows it's
discuss
not your
that
chair.
because, well, we are going
Oh, no,
back
yeah,
to
it's
do
This is my
Birdsville
chair,
to
isn't it?
Unadilla.
You
This
feel
is
like
not your chair either.
What?
This is not your chair.
We're
either.
estimating 2 years'
Yeah.
time for that.
I
so
don't
we're
know,
gonna
maybe
go
over
there.
with Mum's chair.
We're going to go Birdsville
Maybe
to
over with
Unadilla
Mum's
via
chair.
French line, so it's going to be the hardest
Where's
track
your
possible.
chair?
Maybe. We haven't. This is not in stone yet, guys.
Not set in stone, but
this is
this is
addictive.
discussed. But we are going to have to take a lot of fuel for that because it's
I'm
hard
just-
going the other way.
No, I'm just going to take an angle grinder to my boot, the bottom section where my spare tyre, original factory spare tyre, cut that out, weld in this tank there,
It's called a wheel well.
that wheel well, that one,
Yep.
and then gravity feed on a switch and just put 50, 60 litres in that and then carry an extra 50 on my
It
top.
looks like a great idea.
I'm going to do it.
I reckon it's a great
Why
idea.
don't you just get a circular one?
No,
that
because
fits in there.
because square, I reckon you'll get a better tank in there, and better yet, I may even be able to find a tank
I mean,
that's
there's
already
circular
that
gas
size.
tanks. Why not circular fuel tank?
Yeah, but circular. I'm
will
only
be
going to get
challenged.
40 litres out of circular. I might get 50 or
Hopefully
60
it's a better
square.
challenge than this year, Track Life.
So
It's-
that's my
It seems
plan
too
with,
easy-
and
too
the way
easy.
I'm going to fill
We
it
want a
just from in there.
challenge.
So that will solve that problem.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a great idea. I love that idea. Especially
And
putting a
you're-
long range tank in it.
You're assuming that your car lasts you 2 years.
And that's what I'm saying. And it depends if it's even.
Did we
Gonna be
scare,
around
did we
for that
scare
trip.
Amy off? Did we?
She-
Not
she's-
chat anymore.
She's absorbing.
Has she gone, has she?
I don't know.
Oh. No, she hasn't commented.
Mom, can you put the end off?
Yep.
Maybe we should be in Broome at the moment where it's...
The confirmation trip is Cape. I just don't know about my family configuration for it just yet, but it is locked in. So at least
What do you
I'm.
mean family configuration?
Well, it depends if we can get our T-van.
What do I got?
Caleb doesn't want to go unless we have a seasoned adventurer, so T-van.
Well, you can always just deck out the back of the.
You have 1
Fortuner.
year to get it.
Nah.
Let's
We did work that we probably could, but there's a divot. And I
You
think
have
the
less
divot
than
will make
11
it
months
difficult
to get it.
Yeah.
My wife even indicated she didn't want to come on this trip, so
for it to be.
she may not come on the next trip. You never know here.
Couldn't, you don't
Well,
think we could
I want
manufacture
Sarah to
something to
come
flat
with me.
Maybe. Maybe.
You'd
I
have
mean, I
probably
was this trip, but Cape Dorf, that's going to be awesome.
It wasn't.
But I'm not doing gunshot. I ain't doing gunshot.
I was very disappointed in this trip, like in the sense of Simpson, not this
wasn't
trip.
like
Simpson
that.
was
It
way
was
too
that-
easy.
it's
I've never.
it's been a big trip.
I can't believe how
And it's been
I
so
cannot,
like
quiet.
solid the sand was out there.
It got sand in it, Wyatt. That's why it's doing
All
that.
the rest is burnt away and that's not even down.
It was just.
But except for being sick,
Oh, I was sick.
odd.
Yeah,
everyone,
well, everyone.
I was
Right.
sick.
except
Everyone
like,
was sick except for Liz,
4 out
mum
of
and dad.
Did you really
Yeah.
steal Dad's?
The oldies reign.
I was
Four
alright,
my stuff.
but I got
He
sick
stole
the
your
week before
drink holder.
before the trip, so
He
I
put
was
your
coming
can.
off
He
it.
put your
as-
can in here, Chris.
Coming
That's
onto it
Caleb.
after having.
That's
felt
Caleb.
home.
And why
you
is Dad's
still,
can in
yeah,
here?
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well,
basically,
it's like I
what-
said, I
Oh,
tested
Caleb stole your
myself on
drink
the
holder.
Saturday before we left.
Come
So
to
what? 5
In
left.
here.
And I thought to myself, I test
Why
positive
put
now.
in there?
I don't care. I don't care.
Oh well, you know.
Come here.
I'm going on
But
my holiday.
why it's the biggest after he got better, the only biggest bar was the Lone Gum Tree
Cold.
and Lee Creek. And Lee Creek, he went to his bed and we went to the camp kitchen, and by the time he got back, he was over it.
Yeah.
But other than that, he's been really good.
Well, I
Yeah.
figured
And
out.
he's been helping Dad. He's been doing
Molly's just slept the whole
crosswords.
trip.
Wally slept the whole trip. Wyatt's been
When he hasn't been cooking.
Yeah, he's been cooking and sleeping.
Caleb is, I don't know, you've been playing games in the car?
Yeah.
Did you seen the animals?
Totally.
Emus?
There was a few emus around camp that we were seeing.
Yeah.
See the roos? A few wallabies?
Yeah, you did. I showed you out the window
You
from
see them.
Rawson Park.
I didn't see.
Rawnsley
them.
Park.
Oh, what about the
I don't
sheep?
think he looked.
Did you see
Rawnsley.
the sheep in-
Rawnsley
Rawnsley?
Yeah, Rawnsley.
I don't
see
think
the
he
sheep?
looked.
And the lambs?
Yeah.
You saw them?
See, lots of
And there was a
different...
really cool grasshopper.
Yeah, well, you saw that, didn't you?
The grasshopper.
Fucking grasshopper. grasshopper.
Jumped in the fire and jumped out of the fire. And
You weren't
survived.
happy about that. I think I pissed you off.
It's like when one camping trip there was
Who has that one annoying mate at
wood
camp?
the wood that
He
fire
is that.
was
No, I'm saying.
He is that. Don't worry about what he says. He is that. He is that.
is the annoying mate at camp.
I'm the shit stir at camp.
You never
The
got him
annoying
back
mate.
though, Chris.
Well, imagine like putting.
I know. I decided not to chili him out this trip. And just
Dad,
wait for next
Dad,
time. Because
Save the chili for an extra are you?
mainly because
You weren't sure about the other one?
Wait, you've already got me once with the chili.
no, this is a different, new one.
It's a new one.
New one supplied, but this one says
More spicier?
I don't know, but it says not to take it. It used to be used for cooking only,
Oh my
and
God.
not to directly consume. And then I asked our
Where's your
our crew nurse, and she kind of looked at me a bit weird. And given that we haven't got a hospital in range, and chilies can kill people, can set up like all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
And
so-
we're too far away from Hawker.
And
So we
his
couldn't
mum's
use-
here, so if I did kill him, I wouldn't come back alive either. So that's the other
And-
problem.
At least he knows he's got
And
that right.
I don't like spicy. Can't handle spicy. I've had too much to drink already.
So I'll save that one for a house party night. That way we can talk 000 pretty quickly.
I'm not calling the police.
No,
It's gotta
not
be,
even his girl.
gotta be wet. Come on, sorry.
Why are we calling the
Fuck's
police?
sake.
She understood. It's
I
fine.
missed that joke, but I think it was good.
Just the giggles was enough to say.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
Dad.
this is about me. Yep.
Better to
Laugh
take my
it up,
case
guys.
off
Laugh it up.
Dad, better
Laugh
to
it
take
up
my
at my
case off the
expense.
charger.
It's fine.
Always.
Probably will.
I have no idea what's going on here, by the way.
You never do, so just
Neither
sit
do
back
I.
and
I'm
enjoy
just,
it.
I'm just.
Go for the
going.
Yeah,
ride.
occasionally,
Buffering.
Yeah, we are having a few periodic lagging drops.
There's a lot of trees here. I don't know, it seemed to work better the first time we were here than this time.
In
not
a different
sure if we're
spot.
back.
In a different spot.
We do have occasional problems. I mean, it is seeing the sky right now,
So have we.
but there is a few.
Everyone
What
looks.
about clouds? Does clouds do much to the?
Apparent clouds do nothing, but that small tree that's on the left,
Yeah.
if the thing moves slightly off, and it's trying to talk to it, it'll just drop out until it comes back.
Tie it back or cut it off.
It's a dead tree.
It's a live tree. We leave live trees.
That's why I said tie it back.
Tie it back is the good one.
I said tie it back.
So Martin offered to move the troopy, but I don't know where the satellites are, so no idea.
Too hard to see the satellites with the moon being up.
The moon is very bright.
Yeah.
Yes, because the sun is shining on it.
I guess that is the reason it makes sense.
Good now, apparently.
Wyatt has all the answers.
So weird, I'm looking at the sunset over there, but I look at the sunset in the video, it is so much more brighter on the video.
It's so much more brighter on the video, isn't it?
Weird.
It seems to enhance it a
You
lot.
right there, Roll? Yep. Gave the thumbs up. All good.
If it goes boom, at least we caught it on camera.
I'm just gonna check
Content.
that all right.
Message retracted.
Yeah, not good then, probably.
It's fucking up.
Message.
Track life.
Huh?
He said buffering, then he said it was all good. Now he's retracted it, so
Um,
it's packed it in again.
signal looks pretty good. Nothing's dropping.
Is it a
Please,
plane or a
please,
satellite going through the sky?
please, please.
It's a bird.
The plane. No.
No, it's
No, no.
Superman. Sorry.
That looks pretty good.
You're not seeing Superman, are you, Rob?
Everyone stop
I'm
downloading their
used to it.
torrents. Turn your torrent
His
downloading
cake's
on.
red
don't
and it's
know.
flickering in the sunlight. See?
Rocky.
Sorry.
Baby shark.
Don't worry, baby.
Again?
We're home
The
tomorrow.
shark do.
We're home.
What the?
Plane, I can hear it.
Go where?
Oh no.
Oh.
He's at home. He's not home.
Yeah, if you talk to Martin, we might be able to just turn around and go back up.
I'm going to fire up the spa.
You know, it'll take 24 hours to get all the red dust off you.
I'll sit in the spa and watch all our GoPro feeds back.
And watch the water turn red.
Yeah.
Yes, my car is very red.
Yeah, so
That you won't get rid of. You'll find it
That
in there
takes
for years to
forever.
come. Years to come.
3
You'll
years
see me at the
later,
car
I've got
wash in
red
the next
cap dust
Instagram
on.
video, and I'll be high pressuring the inside of my car out.
We had a camper
You think
trailer
I'm
that
kidding?
we made, which was what I was
Yeah,
saying
well,
before.
we've all got to
When
do
we
that.
took it up in '99, 8 years later when we sold it was 8, wasn't it? There was still red dust from arsehole to breakfast.
Everywhere.
And the tarp over the top of it was still, instead
Red.
of grey, was
Red.
red.
It's just so fine. It just
I've
gets
had the,
into
Did
it.
you get the game?
The cabin filter
Yeah,
changed twice.
because it still just
What's
Because
it
it's
goes.
for?
still got the red dust
It's
in
a
it.
game.
Are you right there?
I'm actually off to the snow in about
Are you right?
a month's time, guys.
Are you right?
I've got
Are
2
you
snow
sure?
trips coming. One a family one and one a
Hey?
invite out one. So it should be interesting.
I thought
Are
we were
you
just going to
sure?
merge them.
I don't think so because I still want to go to stay somewhere up that way.
Dad,
No.
it's better if I take my case off.
We have to stay somewhere where Rayleigh can also come.
That's what I'm
So
saying.
Dad,
So
Snow might be a hard one to get to
Why? It'd only
Which
be
one?
a
very
weekend.
soon.
oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, no.
Children and all that sort of
Nah,
stuff.
that's alright.
Dad,
They're supposed to be
better to take
included.
my
We
case off
will-
and
what?
They're supposed to be included.
You could-
The children.
Yeah,
That's if they're coming back.
just needs to be worked out.
Sparkle.
But live on stream.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, no, my one's with Jason, so I'll see. I think that's just a good
Okay.
Euros.
Nearly time to move it again.
Why are we?
That one's burning quite well.
It is.
Now,
And it's very comfortable where it is.
It's going to eventually burn away.
It'll be very short.
That's alright, it can be very short.
It has to be moved anyway when it
Blizzard
starts
reached
smoking.
a statement confirming that Blizz here is
That's my
officially
saw,
entering maintenance
Munchie.
mode.
That's my saw.
She's making it better.
Eh?
Alright, dinner's ready.
It's my saw, buddy.
Wal just said, grubs up.
Dinner's ready.
Alright, guys, we'll wrap up the stream then, I guess. No point in doing dinner on stream.
Like the other millions of times we've done it.
Yeah, every time you say you're going to wrap up the stream, it ends up going
I'm,
for about another
I'm wrapping
hour.
up the stream, guys. Okay.
go, go.
So I can
Don't
go-
hold your breath.
So
No,
what happens
don't.
normally, we're wrapping up stream and then 400 people turn up.
Yeah, normally the issue is people start asking questions or they turn up or they want to talk about stuff.
Right as we're about to say we're going.
But it's a pretty quiet night. So
Baby shark do 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 do
Dad,
do.
how much
the
money
first thing
is
you're
that?
gonna ask me is my bowl, aren't you?
Dad,
You're gonna need your bowls. Yeah.
how much money
My
is
bowl
that?
should be up there.
I don't know what my
Dad.
bowl is.
Alright.
either.
See, grab
Gotta
My
get some more
bowl's
wood.
up
How
there.
much money
Yes,
is
I've got to go
My
get some
spoon
wood.
is there
It's
too,
quite,
but
it's quite night for it, so
my spoon has got coffee on it.
Triple X.
everyone.
Catch you later, Track Life.
Oh, yeah.
See you, track
See you later, Peter, if you're still around.
Bye.
And
Amy.
What is
catch you later, Amy.
1
Say, Amy.
Catch you next
What is-
time.
1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 55 plus 40 plus 10, 50 plus 50?
What is this kid rambling on about?
Math.
He wants you to add it up.
Oh, go a bit slower then.
Yeah, we're not
Come on,
calculators.
keep up.
Gotta get some dinner. See you guys
Peter
later.
said, see ya.
See
See
you.
you.